All right, cool. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're going to get started with strength and tone today. My name is Preston. So let's jump into it. First thing we're going to do is a lunge and a glute activation. So what we're going to do here is lunge forward. I'll show you this way. Like so. Lunge forward. Place both hands on the opposite side of the foot that you lunge forward with. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your glutes. And it's going to bring your knee from the outside towards your arms. And then relax. You see how whenever I squeeze, it comes close to the arm. Then whenever I relax, it goes out. Just like that. We're going to get 10 of those. And then we're going to take our hand. We're going to push through our opposite arm. So we're going to take our right hand, push through our left arm. And then raise it up to the sky. Do that a couple of times. Okay. Did it about 5 times. I'm going to switch and do the other leg. Remember to squeeze your glutes and then relax. All right, now opposite hand, so the hand close to your foot, reach through your the other arm, and then bring it back up to the ceiling. Okay. Next thing we're gonna have is a half kneeling adductor hip hinge. So what we're gonna do here is get underneath, like so. Gonna extend one foot out. Let's use this one. Then I'm just gonna sit back and extend my hips. Sit back. You can also place your hands on your little pelvic bone right here to push yourself in. Without the hand on your lower back to help push yourself out. All right. Other side now. Okay. The last thing we're gonna do is some jumping jacks, just to get loose. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first thing we have is we're gonna do 3 cycles. I'm gonna do each cycle for 2 rounds. And the first cycle we have is squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. We're gonna do each of them for a minute, and then repeat and do it again, and then move on to the next cycle. All right. So real quick. Squats. Feet shoulder width apart, toes about 45 degrees pointing outwards. Come down and come back up. Push-ups. I'll show you 3 different ways to do it. First way, hands shoulder width, feet up, down and up, from knees, down and up, and then widen out your feet, down and up, and then sit-ups. Either find something to anchor your feet, or you can just have your heels on the ground, like so. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started with squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And okay. Now go. Next, push-ups. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three. Next thing, sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we one side. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 30-second break, and then we're gonna do the round over again. Yep. So just make sure you keep track of them. how many reps you do within the minute. So if you know you get about if you can get about 15 squats in a minute last time, then you know around about a good gauge time is like, okay, I'm getting closer to 15 reps. So time might be coming up, or yeah, time might be coming up, or you're doing a little bit more second time. So it's good to keep a good pace so you can be able to achieve work throughout the minute as well. Okay. There you go. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Okay. All right. Now going on push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Now it's time for sit-ups. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That's it for this cycle. We get about 10 10 to 20 seconds of rest, and then I'll explain what we're doing afterwards for the next cycle. Use the sun, go grab some water or use the restroom if you need. A few more seconds. Okay, here's what we're doing next. So the next three exercises we have is glute bridges, pull-up Supermans, and reverse crunch extensions. So for glute bridges, what we're doing is laying on the ground. We're having our legs bent, and then our feet flat on the ground. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to have our hands at our sides. Then we're going to extend and push our hips up. Like so. And then come back down. And then bring it down. That's what we're doing for that one. Next is pull up Supermans. So from here, what we're doing is laying down on the ground. We have our arms out in front of us. We're picking up our arms, bringing them back, retracting our scapula, and really focusing on pulling. And then from here, bring it back out and down. So it's up, pull, back down. And then next is reverse crunch extensions. So with that being said, we're just gonna go ahead, have our arms on the ground. From here, bring our feet up like so. And then extend it back. Bring it up to our butt, almost like comes off the ground a little bit, and then extend it like so. All right. So those are the exercises. I'm gonna go ahead and get started now. Here we go. Right. Okay. There you go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Now pull up Supermans. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. And then last is reverse crunch extensions. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and have all the 30-second break. And then do the same thing again. Okay. The only reason why it's called reverse crunch extensions is because at the end you just extend your legs. And I guess at the beginning your legs are starting to extend, so that's the main reason behind that. Okay. All right, cool. Now we're going to start back up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Pull up Superman now. There you go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Now we're going to reverse frontal leg extensions. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. You go ahead and take another 30-second break. Okay. This one I'm going to need to move the camera a bit. All right, good. Okay. Okay. So here's the next 3 exercises we have. First exercise is going to be wall tricep extensions. So once again, grab your hands, place on the wall. Hands are going to be turn inward a little bit. Lean against the wall. Come down. Come back up. Like so. Extend. Walk on our elbows. Next is going to be pike push-ups. So from here, what we're going to do is come down, almost just like a push-up position, but your hand plate is going to be a little bit wider. I say you can just do about like one hand over where you normally have it. So since I'm on carpet, I can kind of make a mark with my hand. So I just go one hand over like that, but you can kind of gauge where it is. So we have our hands out, one hand wider than shoulder width, and then feet's going to be the same, still together, like in push-ups. We're going to be in air like so. Come down to the top of our head and come back up, extend. Like so. And then after that, we have W raises. So it's almost like Y raises, but the only thing is we're making a W. So instead of having our arms like, I'll just show you. So imagine I'm flat on the ground. Instead of having arms like this and a Y, we're gonna make a W on the ground, and then we're gonna pick it up. So I'm on the ground, I'm making a W, and I'm just gonna pick my up, like so, back down. Like so again, and I'm also facing straight down too. And that's it. We're gonna hold that for about a second or two, and then back down for that. So that's it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. push-ups next. Three, two, one, go. All right. And then W raises next. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Okay. I'm doing good on time. So another 30-second rest, and then we'll get back into it. Especially for the W raises and like the law raises and stuff. Even though we're not doing any weight on that, just working against gravity and stuff that could pretty much still make it difficult, because it's not often that you just lay on the ground and just raise your arms up by using just your rear delts like so. Because it should be you should feel it whenever you do that. So, okay. Now we're going back to all tricep extensions. Okay. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Next is push-ups. I forgot to mention this earlier, but the modifications are the same thing as regular push-ups. So Up here. So then you're just basically making sure that you're coming down to about from your forehead to the top of your head against the floor. Then coming back up. And you're from your knees. And you're pretty much on all fours. Just coming down instead of bending forehead. And coming back up. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. Now W raises. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. You should especially feel this after doing the pike push-ups because it's all shoulders. All right, good. All that we have left now is stretching. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust. That should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now for stretching, first thing we have is a butterfly stretch. So what we're gonna do now is sit down. First of all, after we sit down, we're gonna take our feet. We're gonna get like so. Oh, okay. We're gonna grab our ankles, and we'll try and push our knees down with our elbows. And then we're just gonna hold that. I'm just gonna make it mental count. Okay. We're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. Okay, that's about 30 seconds. We're gonna to release slowly. All right, next thing we're gonna do is a pretzel stretch. Okay. Now for this, you do get more of a stretch actually. You just have it across the knee and right here, and it is you're more able to be able to reach around. So I would have this from now when I do pretzel stretch, just have your don't cross your foot over, just have it right next to you. And I'm gonna go over and stretch. So I'm gonna hold both sides for 30 seconds. Okay. Always remember to slowly get out of the stretches. Okay. Next is going to be a spine stretch. All right, so we're just going to open our legs a bit. Now from here, what we're going to do is you can place one hand over top of the other, lean forward, or you can just lean forward with hands just sticking straight out. We're going to reach forward as far as we can, and then we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Okay. Just 3 more stretches left, so we'll just quickly go through these. Next is going to be a hamstring stretch. So right here, what we're going to do is belly bend our knees, reach for the floor. Once we have a good grip or get the spot, we're going to extend, we're going to lock out our knees. And then I'm going to hold it. Okay. Now, real quick, last two is going to be the up dog and child's pose. So, for the up dog, what we're going to do is we're going to lay down on the ground like we're about to do a push up. And then we're going to lock out our arms, trying our best to keep our hips and everything below our hips down to our toes on the ground. Hold this for 30 seconds. Okay, and now we're going to sit back in the child's pose. So from that, what we're just going to do is try not to be a little bit inward, and then flat feet on the ground, and then sit back like this, and then you're in a stretching position. Okay, that's it for this workout. I hope y'all have a great workout and continue to check out the other classes as well. I know we have a yoga class tomorrow, so go ahead and hit that up. And y'all have a great rest of your day.